Oh man. Oh my goodness.
All right guys, I wanted to give y'all a quick 5-minute video on how to catch big bass using a jig. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel and watch this video. So my first step for using a jig is obviously a long 7-foot minimum rod. You're gonna want at least a 7-foot rod. This is a heavy action, fast action rod. You can use a medium heavy, but I prefer a heavy because you're gonna be pulling this jig through some thick structure, some rocks, grass, stumps. This is what you want. You want a heavy action rod with at least 20-pound mono or fluoro. I really prefer not to use 17-pound line or anything less than 20, but if you want to use 17 or braid or something, go ahead, but I prefer around 20-pound mono and fluoro. The reel really doesn't matter as long as it's got a good retrieve, you know, that doesn't matter. But let's go ahead and get into the jig. I'll show you all this thing. This is a dirty Jigs. This is a 3/4 ounce football head, and I think this is the Okeechobee crawl fish color. And if you see one of my, I'm missing a pincher on my crawfish because if you stay tuned to the video and watch, I caught a few bass on this, and they absolutely demolished it. And this was my only crawfish trailer I took out there. Now you can use a crawfish trailer, like I talk about in the video. I use those when I drag the bottom. Or you could use one of these like bug or fish type trailers on the end of it. And this is one of the smart bait color changing baits. These work pretty good on the end of it. You can use like a swim bait type trailer. Sometimes I'm a little weird. I'll use one of these split tails on the end of it. So, but mainly the biggest thing I throw on the back end of a jig is a crawfish trailer. That works the best. Obviously, this color goes with that Okeechobee crawl. Most people prefer a black and blue jig. Can't go wrong with black and blue. Watch this video. Watch me. Watch this video. I catch some mondos on this jig. One day, I mean, I flip up inside some stumps. I knew one was going to be there. I flip up by some rocks. Caught one close to 6.5, 7 pounds. So pretty good bass on this jig. Let me know how you guys enjoy the video. See you guys at the end of the video. Peace. Alright, 3/4 ounce Okeechobee crawl football head jig with a Strike King crawfish trailer on it, 20-pound monofilament. Got the old H2O Express heavy action rod. It's my jig rod. It's a heavy fast action rod, 7 foot. Take your jig, throw it out there. Let it sink to the bottom. When you use jigs, do you jig them, or? Because the way me and Colby do it is he always taught me just to, I'll just pull like this, real slow. But if I pull it like this, it literally just drags across every single rock down there. And I guess if you got the crawfish presentation on there, this might look a little more natural.
Yeah,
if it's just dragging, because you know they're just going to be crawling on the bottom. They're not going to be bouncing.
Yeah.
But if you had some type of like a split tail swim type creature bait or something on the back of your jig, then jigging it like this might be a little bit better of a presentation. Got one on the jig. Pretty good. Oh my God. You ain't gonna get the net fast enough. Better get it. You better get it. Get it, get it, get it. I'm doing circle eights with him.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. What? I knew when I felt that initial hook set, I said, man.
Right here where it transitions to 14 foot, right in the
Yes.
but it's
Pretty good one.
if it was fat, it weighed. Yeah, man. Pretty.
There she goes. Get the old jig in there. Couple of trees laying down in there. Oh yeah. Oh man. 2 big ones on the jig in the same day. Oh man. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I knew when I felt the bump, I said, oh, jig bass.
Yeah.
Put it back in. Man, jig putting a hurt on them today.
All right, guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. I'm putting out these tips and tricks, fishing videos every single week. So if you guys want to stay tuned on the latest way of how I catch fish or how I give my perspective on tips and fishing spots and fishing methods, if you guys care anything about that, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. What is your favorite trailer to use on a jig? How do you use it? Do you drag it? Do you bump it? Do you kind of swim reel it? Like, what's your favorite way? Comment down below, like this video, and see you guys later. Peace.